Here's another acting and modeling quick tip with me, Aaron Marcus. I recently auditioned for a feature film in New York, and I noticed in the sides the character description was short, heavy, balding guy with glasses. And I was thinking, why me? Now, my agent did submit me, and they saw my headshot. They saw my statistics on my resume. So it's not like I was trying to sneak into something that wasn't right for me. I mean, they did see me and they requested for me to read, and it was interesting when I did go to read. I saw all different kinds of people. So even though it was listed in the description of what they were looking for. As it turns out, they were very open and they weren't 100% sure. So I just wanted to share that with you because sometimes they just don't know what they're looking for. And if you feel like it's a good part for you, submit yourself. The worst thing they could do is not bring you in to read. And it reminded me, this is a number of years ago, I had auditioned for a feature film called Evan Almighty. And I was watching the movie and I saw the scene that I read for, and I was really curious, who they cast for it. Did the person look like me? How they read the scene? As it turns out, they cast an African-American woman. So it was very clear that either they changed their mind, this woman gave a read that just knocked them out, and they decided, you know what, we're going to go in a different direction, or they just weren't really sure. So I guess the point is, always, if the character feels right for you, regardless of the description. Look, I'm not saying that if they're calling for a 13-year-old and you are 60 years old, don't submit yourself. That would be ridiculous. But, if it's the right age category and it's something that you can relate to, something that you think you could really pull off, even if you're a little bit different than what they're asking for, I would say submit yourself, and the worst thing they could do is not bring you in to read. And I hope this was really helpful to you, and certainly share any interesting kinds of auditions that you might have had if they were different than the description, whether you got booked for it. Please share that with other people below. You can also do that on my Facebook page, facebook.com/howtomodel. And if you're watching this on my Facebook page, please like it. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate that. And feel free to share this with other people. I always like to share my information and my experiences with as many people as possible. So feel free to tweet this out, to share it, and even post it on your social media pages. I'm Aaron Marcus, and I'll talk with you again soon.